I've just arrived in the place in Sri Lanka that everybody raves about. We have arrived in Ella. There's a lot of activities to do here in Ella, and this is probably one of my favourite places so far from my first impressions. So we are going to do one of the main things right now. We're going to hike up Adam's Peak, Little Adam's Peak. It is now 7 AM. Gives rain for about 11, so we're going to get it done early. So let's grab a tuk-tuk and hike up this bit of a mountain. So we've just started a bit of a hike here, guys, so hopefully we get it done before the rain starts. It's supposed to take 1 to 2 hours to do this. It's not supposed to be a really hard trail, so we should have no problem. Should be straightforward enough here. So one thing we need to look out for here is leeches. I've seen videos of people coming down with leeches on their legs. So if that happens to me, I'm not very good with stuff like that, so we'll have a bit of a panic on. But my goodness, look at this. This is great first thing in the morning. Look at that there. Camera doesn't do it justice actually. The plan was to do this for sunrise, but there's a bloody concert directly across the road from the hostel, and there's no window in the hostel, so I've got about 2 or 3 hours sleep. We're nearly there. Just up over this here, we should get a great view. Well, I've already seen one, but we'll make it more dramatic for the camera. So here we go. This took about 45 minutes. I just wanted to see the view, so that's the view there. Pretty impressive. You can walk all the way over there actually, but I'm not doing that. I think we see all we want to see right here. That's an easy enough one. I'm out of breath because, as I say, I'm very sick. I'm coughing and I have a bad old flu, so I did it no bother. So pretty easy for anyone with any half decent fitness. Yeah, so we're just going to head back now and get a little bit of breakfast. So another one of the popular things here is the 9-arch bridge. It's pretty iconic. If you look up Ella in Google, it's one of the things that'll pop up. So we want to get there whenever the train is actually going across it, and the times can change, trains can be delayed and early, so we're just going to ask the guy who owns the hostel. So,
yes sir.
So what is the price just to the centre? Yes, yeah. Alright guys, so we've walked about 20 minutes out of town, and I think this bridge is pretty close. There's a train coming in like 40 minutes, so we've plenty of time. So I'm still not 100% sure if this is the right way, but I see a few other tourists going that way, so let's just follow them. Surely they can't all be wrong. You know, you're really spoilt. Me sick as a dog, doing all this just to get a bit of content. Okay, so we've made it. We see just down here. So let's go down and get a bit closer, wait for this train. So it's hard to know where the best place to see that train is, if it's up from above or actually down on the tracks. I'm going to go down to the tracks now and we'll see what the situation is. And that, guys, is probably the biggest touristy thing we'll be doing in Sri Lanka, so pretty cool in fairness. The breath's gone, the walk back's quite steep, But it's funny because everyone just takes the picture and everyone clears as soon as it's over. That's one of the challenges when you're making vlogs, is enjoying the thing, not looking at it through the camera. So I was trying to put my camera to one side and see the train through the naked eye. There's no point in going and looking through a lens at it. I think that's a bit silly. What do you guys think? What do you think of people going to these things and looking at it through the lens? You know, very ironic me saying that, but as I said, I try my very best to enjoy it in the moment, you know. So Ella's town itself, it reminds me a little bit of Phang Vieng in Laos. It's quite a laid back place. There's a few clubs and pubs in it, so good enough nightlife scene, and a few bits gift shops, jewellery stuff, if you're into that. I'm not really into that. Right guys, I'm just outside my room here, and over there is where the concert is, and I've no window, so you can imagine the night's sleep that I had. Yeah, look, as we can see, it's being rained out again, so thankfully we done all the stuff early on in the morning where it's nice and dry and sunny. And we're going to do something indoorsy, so we're going to go to a temple. I think there's a chance of meditation as well, so we're going to go and take a look at that. That'll be our last activity today, so yeah, that should be cool. Right guys, we made it up here. I'll not talk too loud, it's quite peaceful up here. You hear the singing behind me, but this is spectacular, really nice. Very, very cool. And we're very high up. It took like 30 minutes to drive up from the bottom of the hill. So unfortunately cameras inside here aren't allowed, so we just have to make do with seeing the outside. Right guys, back in my noisy room. There'll be no sleep tonight by the sounds of it. Yeah, that was just a quick little day here in Ella, and this is just showing you what to do really if you come here. Quite simple to get around. Everything's in a close distance, so I'm gonna wrap this up before I get done for copyright with the music. So the next one's going to be a good vlog, guys. So thank you for watching as always, and see you real soon.